You're listening to All Talk Radio, Las Vegas, Nevada.
The following program may contain language of an adult nature. Listener discretion is advised.
Views and opinions expressed on the following program are those of the hosts and guests, and not necessarily those of the staff or management of alltalkradio.net.
You're looking for the knight in shining armor, the one that you adore with someone who will love you. You double your dreams to face reality, because love comes in many mysteries. You're looking for love in wrong places. Every love you find, you can't seem to embrace it. You need to take your time and learn about your partner. You're taking the leap, but then he hurts you. Now's the time to make a change. Adoring his looks, but you really need to conversate. Talk about your dislikes, about what you like, and about what he likes. That's right. You gotta expect a lot of kisses. You never really know that you could be his next princess. Yeah, take your time.
Woo! Welcome to the I Hate Him But I Date Him show. I do not hate him, I just date him. But here we have the cutest guy. I just met him a few, 5 minutes ago? But I've been wanting him on my show for a while because, first of all, besides the fact that he's a hot piece of ass, please look in that camera. Dante Williams, boxing coach. Woo!
Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you for having me. I really appreciate it.
You bet.
I've been seeing you on your show for a while, and I always wanted to be on, so I'm happy to finally be here.
Thank you. I love fans, especially new fans. We got a lot of new fans. They talk about my show, some good, some bad. The ones that like my show.
I'm the one who talks all the bad stuff.
Is everybody except my new 2 fans, or maybe 4 fans. I just want to say this to the audience. I am not prepared at all. Do you know how like Ellen and Oprah, they have like a little cue card, and they once in a while look at it because they prepare and they know what they're going to say. I had all these questions to ask you on a piece of paper, a ton of them. And I had a little incident before I came here, of course. Somebody staring at my windows.
I'm trying to think of something here.
So what, because I'm so pale?
No, I'm trying to figure out why I put a microphone over there.
I'm talking to the microphone. Hello. Well, how can I talk to this and look at this cute guy?
See, you're going to have to move that mic over a little bit, I think.
Here?
Yeah, no.
Where's
not
Jeremy
you, the mic.
Womack when you need him? Remember how he was like,
yeah,
Jeremy was
he kept putting it right in your face.
I was like, I can't do it.
That was a good show, too, Jeremy, by the way.
Yeah.
I like the Oreo cookie trick.
Oh.
I've never seen that before. That was a cool little trick, you know.
That was actually a Girl Scout mint cookie from my daughter.
Yeah,
well, you turned that Oreo cookie into Sin City,
Well,
I tell you
where's
that.
the cookies? If I have some,
Or that
George,
mint cookie.
George, go.
What,
Do
you
you
think
have
I
a
got
bar?
cookies laying around or something? Or
When she's here, you need to have cookies
Cookies.
here.
I can't wear
Cookies
this
and
thing.
all
Oh my
kind of
God.
other little snacks.
Exactly. Where's your snack? Hey, George, do you have a snack? Do you have anything for me?
what?
Every week I
Honestly,
bring
you think
in
I got
food.
something here?
Yeah,
I don't know.
go get me some. I want to do something with my new
What am I
guest.
supposed to? Pull it out of where?
Your ass.
Then it won't be a snack no more. Trust me.
Right. Dante, guess what? Okay, did you tell me what you did today? You just told me you were at MGM, and you interviewed boxers.
Yes, ma'am. Basically, this weekend is the Pacquiao versus Bradley fight, and I'm part of the press, the media. So this whole week, been interviewing Manny Pacquiao, and
Manny.
you know,
That's my brother's name.
Everybody else up there at the MGM Grand. Tomorrow is the weigh-in, which will be huge. I'll be over there covering that.
Wait, time out. Aren't they naked when they get weighed in? Not that you would like that, but can you get me a photo? Can you get me a photo?
Partially naked, yeah. I'll go ahead and give you a nice birthday gift, okay?
I say Dante, watch that because that's masturbation material for her.
Oh my goodness!
You know what?
That's why it's a birthday gift.
Wait, what's his name? No, I do have one that he's naked, but they have the weight in front of him. What's his name? Oscar De La Hoya. I have that in my room.
Oh, do you?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
I'm obsessed with like like just I'm obsessed with men, period, but men of like in sports.
Yeah,
football players,
athletic men.
Athletic men, yes.
I played
Yeah.
ping pong before. Does that help?
There you
Not
go.
hockey.
Let's date. Let's fuck.
I see the veins in your thumbs and everything.
That's right. Those babies just bulge.
Oh my God.
Nice.
So who are you rooting for?
Well, I mean, and I want to make this clear. It's the difference between who you're rooting for
Right.
and who you think is
Think
going
is
to
gonna
actually win.
Okay.
And I personally think that Tim Bradley is going to win the fight.
Okay.
For those of you guys who don't know, it was a huge controversy in the first fight where they said that basically this is a rematch, by the way.
Right.
And Tim Bradley,
No lights.
he ended up winning the fight.
Okay.
Yeah, Tim Bradley ended up winning the fight.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. It's fine. We're over here,
Yeah,
freestyling.
we're laughing
putting
'cause I'm-
lights up and everything.
I'm white as a ghost, as you can see. And I'm
Yeah.
actually half Spanish, half Irish. But when I was younger, I used to look so dark, people thought I was black. No joke.
Yeah.
Or Mexican.
Or
and now
mixed,
I'm like,
yeah.
like Michael Jackson, but without the surgery. I'm like white as a ghost. I don't know what
This
the
is
fuck
one hell of a
happened.
trick for me because he's got his hat on.
Yeah.
That's making his
Yeah.
eye
So
area
that's
dark.
making me look even darker.
And
Okay.
then you're over here glowing. You look like you just visited
Here.
Fukushima or something.
So why don't we get a little closer so we could be like milk
Yes.
chocolate,
Yeah,
and
maybe.
then,
Let's mix it up.
There you go.
it'll light it up, She lights me up, I
Light it up,
darken her
light
up,
it up.
and we got perfect contrast.
Hey, anything to make my job easier? Okay, I'm okay with.
Exactly. That's right. I love it. Like, what is it? The chocolate swirl ice cream? That's gonna be us. The chocolate swirl.
Down with the swirl.
So go ahead. Keep telling me.
No, I was just basically saying to give people a little bit of a history of the first fight. This is a rematch, and Tim Bradley, he won the first fight, beat Manny Pacquiao. A lot of people considered it controversial, and this is the reason why they're having the rematch. So I believe that was 2 years ago. I just believe that Manny Pacquiao or Tim Bradley, he's learned a lot from that rematch,
Right.
and he'll come back and possibly beat Manny Pacquiao again. If he does, I feel sorry for Manny Pacquiao because his career might be kind of
Going
leaning towards
downhill.
the end. Yeah.
I like you a lot. You know your shit. I like that. That's why I wanted you on. I have a bunch of friends I would love to try to introduce you to, but you might even know them. But some of them are in Showtime, some are in
Yeah.
HBO, and I would love to introduce. I hope my girl Ivy calls. She used to be a publicist for Showtime Boxers. I want to give her a shout out. Is that
Yeah,
cool?
go ahead.
Ivy Moon, Rumsey, love you to death. And I told her that you were coming out. She said, Who is this guy? So I don't know if you know her. But all my friends, like from high school and all that, so I'm gonna hook you up.
Yeah,
I mean,
please
who knows?
do.
Maybe you never know.
Yeah, it's all about networking
Yeah,
in this,
it is.
business.
It is,
So,
it is.
and I really
For sure,
appreciate
taking a
that.
photo. Thank you, Georgie.
Cheese.
It's so funny because everybody's
But,
like freezes in the middle of the show.
Yeah.
Let's see the photo first.
Oh, see, there she goes. I knew I should have done that.
No, you're the same way. You said.
See,
He's the same way. We want to look good. We don't want to look like idiots.
Well, I'm
You know
making
what?
sure I take enough of them, and the worst ones I'm putting up with you.
You know, Havon was the same way. She's like, I want to see it.
Yeah.
Havon, you know what? She's a great guest from last week. Havon is from Detroit, Michigan, and she's a rapper for
That's the rapper.
50 Cent.
Yeah.
And Jadakiss, you know what happened? We had her rap and sing, but we lost it because supposedly I did it, but I might have. But I hit the. What are you doing over there? Look what he's doing.
I'm pushing on my little thingy here.
What is
Look
it?
like he's
'Cause
playing
you got a lot of
harmonica.
cleavage out, so I got to push on something over here.
Speaking of cleavage, no. But I want to ask you some, so the viewers can get to know. I know you have your own show, right? On
Yeah,
alltalkradio.net.
absolutely,
And
absolutely.
we're live on alltalkradio.net.
Dante's Boxing Nation.
Yep.
On
And it's-
Tuesdays,
I was just gonna say Tuesdays. What time?
4:05 Pacific
Oh,
Standard Time.
Okay, so and on
Same-
Thursday 4:05,
yeah.
so perfect. 2 days later, exactly, right? Count down the minutes.
Yeah.
And you do a show on boxing and you interview boxers and stuff like that.
Boxers, writers,
That's
trainers,
awesome.
etc.
Writers. My friend
Yeah.
Jody Heaps is a writer for Showtime Boxers.
Really?
So yeah.
Well, you got to hook me up.
I'm telling you,
So you
shout
got a
out
lot
to
of
Jody.
connections. We got to.
Yeah,
We got to.
I have connections that don't do shit for me because I don't need them for anything. They're just really good people. But if
Yeah.
I can help somebody, absolutely. Great.
Yeah, because I heard you had some tickets for a
I
fight
did.
and nobody wanted to go, and I'm like
George.
That would have been me.
No, you know what? No, but thank God. I was gonna go with a friend of mine. I found a friend to go because I'm very picky. If I'm gonna go to a fight, it's gotta be somebody cool.
Yeah.
Not like a down. I
So that's
took
why-
some guy to a
why'd you invite
concert
me
once
then?
and it was a total downer. What's that?
So why the hell did you invite me
I
then?
know.
You
I
should
like
I was a
sports.
cool last choice.
Right. You don't even like sports, exactly. But you know what? The tickets fell through because of somebody in New York. Something happened. I don't know with my friend. So it worked out good. It really did. It worked
Yeah.
out good. So what was I going to say to you? I want to know about you. I want to know about you, and the viewers want to know, I'm sure. But tell me about yourself. Like, where did you grow up?
Yeah.
You know, your life, your family, everything.
Well, it all started in Long Beach, California.
Oh.
Yeah, I was
okay.
born and raised out there. I did a little bit of boxing myself, a little amateur boxing, had about 25 fights.
Okay.
And, you know, I had some discouraging losses. I lost to this one guy twice. That kind of discouraged me a little bit. You know, it was in my teens. Got a little discouraged, so I kind of faded away from it. You know, I started showing up. I went from showing up every day at the gym to maybe like twice a day, then once a day. Like,
isn't that amazing how one person or the two fights, but the same thing, how a loss can defeat your spirit.
I mean, you know, because you go in, or at least no matter what sport you're in, you kind of go in thinking, I'm going to be the best one day, or you may already think you're the best, you know. And then when you get that reality check, you know, sometimes it can be a little discouraging. And you know, I got into boxing on my own. My mom, she never put me into it. I just showed up and wanted to do it. I wanted to learn. A lot of people kept telling me when I was little, you look like Mike Tyson. You should be boxing, you know. And
I need Mike Tyson. My neighbor kills pigeons. I need him.
Yeah, Mike Tyson would not like that.
Isn't that horrible?
Mike Tyson.
You tell him when you see him. I asked my friend if she would tell him. She said, you know, he's doing so good right now, Lauren. I'd rather not.
Can I ask you something, too?
Yeah.
I want to ask you about your Playboy experience. I really want to know about that.
You know,
how was that?
It was, okay, I had a couple experiences, believe it or not.
Were you naked in the pictures?
I'm like, let me just say this.
Were you naked enough?
I don't brag at all about it. You know why? I believe it or not, I act like whatever. I'm very humble. I am. Yeah. And I don't think it was a big deal. It really wasn't to me. It might be to other people. But what happened was the first time I was in a like a documentary type thing, I was about 21 and I was like cleaning. I was waitressing and like cleaning this guy's house. He's like, you got to go out for Playboy. I was like, me? You know, like little did I know. When I see the pictures now, I'm like, holy shit. Like, that was me. If I would have known what I had. Yeah. Same thing. I grew up in a foster home that was very abusive. And I remember singing in church choir practice. And my mom came out, my foster mom, and she was like, who was that? And they were like, it was your daughter. It was your daughter. And she goes, oh, and turned around. And I swear it's affected me for the rest of my life. It's always affected me, even though I've been in bands and stuff like that. So I get the same thing. Anyway, so I didn't know. I was very insecure when I was younger. You know, we all have those insecurities as we're, you know, my legs are too big or my arms are, you know, and I still always make fun of my arms and all that stuff. But anyway, George, I like our picture, by the way, over there. Look at our picture.
Yeah, I just loaded it up on you.
I love it.
I look like Michael Jackson over there.
Yeah. Look at those glasses you got on,
albino.
Oh, that's hysterical.
I'm an albino now.
That's hysterical. That's funny. So basically, I was just on this little documentary thing, and then a few years later, I was about 25, I think. I was on the beach at Daytona Beach, and this is what's really funny. These two people came up to me that looked nothing like anybody that would be, what is it called? What's the word? When you pull people in, like you're...
in the industry?
Yeah, like whatever, looking for people for Playboy. And so I said no.
Casting couch?
Yeah, like scouts.
Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah.
Bing, 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 bing,
Ding,
bing.
ding, ding, ding.
I said casting couch. She goes to me first. Yes, that's... Oh, wait a minute. Nope, wrong thing.
Nice.
Tips from Nibs. I don't know. We'll figure out what that tip is later. But I said no to these people because I was like, you know, they were like totally out of shape. It was like a guy and a girl. I was like, no thanks. Like please. And then a few hours later, this Chinese guy, his name was David Chan, as a matter of fact, Asian guy. I don't know if he's Chinese. Might have been Japanese. David Chan. That's Chinese, right? He was on the elevator.
Was he eating Oreo cookies? Or
No, he wasn't eating cookies out of my boobs, right? No, he was in the elevator with me, and he goes, "Oh, you should be in Playboy." And I said,
He said it like that?
He did. Oh, you should be in Playboy. And I said, these people just asked me. He said, those are my scouts.
It's amazing how they just skip modeling and they just straight say, you should be playing.
You should be naked.
Yeah, you should.
No, I was in like these lace underwear and these big, like back in like the early 90s, I had these big earrings. Like I still always wear hoops, but they were like these big white, you know, it was really like the curly hair days and stuff like that.
The big hair?
So, yeah, it was big. I mean, I'm talking. My hair's pretty big now, but it was big. My hair, and it was very curly. And so
it was
I
an
did a
afro.
pictorial. It was an afro. It was. I
kind of
looked like a black girl. I have a picture of it. I'll show you.
Because
I'm not even kidding. I'll show you. It's if I have to find it, but it'll take me 5 minutes to get it.
Yeah.
But anyway, so I did a pictorial, and after that, they called me to do a video. So I did this video, which I thought was extremely cheesy, cheesy. And then they wanted me to do
Me and Dante want to copy, and we'll let you know later.
Oh, all right. And then they asked me to do centerfold. Now, I'm not kidding. I said no. You know why? I'm an idiot. Because that's why. because
You nervous at the time, or
no, I was engaged to this great, great guy, Nick Manolakis, who's now in heaven, got in a car accident.
Wow.
And yeah, and he said do it. He did. But I just felt that it wasn't the right thing to do because I was engaged.
But
Even
think
though
of
I'm
the
a
bragging
gutter
rights this
mother.
man would have had.
Mhm.
I mean,
What's
that's
that?
why he wanted you to do.
Yeah.
He's like, hey,
No,
man,
no,
my
he-
woman was centerfold.
You know, he might have been proud, but can
Exactly.
I tell you the kind of guy he was? He
Huh.
never bragged. He was gorgeous.
So he
6'4".
encouraged you to do it. Wow.
He did. Here's the picture. I got it finally. He was 6'4", 220, and gorgeous and a loyal son of a bitch. Like just totally a loyal son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch.
This is you're gonna
Is
crack
that
up when
you?
you see this.
Is that you? Wow.
Okay, we're gonna hold this up to the
You
camera.
know, you look like she looked like a young Tina Turner right there.
Oh,
That's it.
guess what I was last year for Halloween?
Yeah, are
I
you
was a
serious?
white Tina Turner. I swear to God, I love you. I love you. Can
That's-
you even see that, George?
That.
Oh yeah, you can see.
That's me in the early '90s with the.
I could
with the-
barely get all the hair in, but yes, we can
Am I
see
That's
it.
aging myself?
That's
Here,
that staying alive
here's
look
a
right
better
there.
look, a better close.
That's a
Yeah,
nice
yeah.
shot.
It's kind of
Yeah.
the same
Here's
thing.
the-
I just
look
try to
at
get
that
all the
body.
hair into
What
it.
happened to my body?
It's nice.
It looks like the same body.
All I have is the good tits. That's all I have left. My legs suck. My arms suck. My gut.
At least you
You're
got the
being way
tits.
too hard on yourself.
Ah, fuck it. Who cares?
You're
You know
gonna
what,
make
though?
fat people feel really bad now since you said that. You know,
Hey,
they're like,
I don't mind fat people. I don't mind it on. I don't like it on
I
me.
know, I'm messing
you know.
with you.
So again, I'm so sorry. I got on me. I want to get on you.
No,
So I
it's
want to get on
okay.
you.
Oh wow, here we go. You know, I gotta turn the camera off
You know
for
what?
that.
Fuck
I
it.
can't.
Fuck it. I'm gonna get on you.
You-
look at she is.
Told
I
ya.
like this. This is a cool show.
I am gonna get on you.
Go ahead.
Move
Yes,
over,
right on
buddy.
your lap.
Fuck this shit. All right. So tell me, Dante. Tell me about your life.
Wow.
Isn't he cute?
Well, actually,
He goes,
Oh,
well,
yeah,
it's never been so cool talking about my life.
oh my gosh, I love it.
Well, like I said, you know, born and raised in Long Beach. Fast forward, I already told you about the
What,
boxing.
you have brothers? One brother?
I have one sister.
Oh, one sister.
one
Oh,
sister.
I would love to be your sister.
Yeah.
You know what? No, that wouldn't be good. Then I
I was
wouldn't
gonna
be sitting
say,
on
if
your
you were your
lap.
sister sitting on a lap like that, there's problems.
I always say the
You
worst
should be living in
thing.
a smaller town.
Yeah, smaller town.
Your
huh?
sister.
Yeah.
I wish, you know,
With deformed kids, right?
That's right.
Exactly, exactly. You know what? I do wish you were my brother, honest to God, because you know about the stalking thing. You called last week.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. And my daughter just got, and I'm going to tell them right now because they're always watching my show because they bring it up all the time. My daughter was Student of the Month this month.
Is
And
that
they
right?
called me a gutter parent, yeah. So I wish you were my brother because I would have you beat the piss out of these losers.
Well, I don't have to be your brother to do that. I could do that for free.
All right.
How
for
do you
free.
how do you manage to do this? You
What?
still hold the microphone, but I cannot hear you.
Oh, was
She's
I
a
like-
natural.
She
was I
holds it
like
off to the
left-
side. Oh, wait, this other.
Hi. How's this?
I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna get one that sticks right between your boobs.
All right, I'll fix it.
There we go. Hey, it may work.
All right, fuck it.
It works great.
It works
Hands-free.
great. There we go.
Hands-free.
Hands-free, yes.
Better than Bluetooth.
So,
I'll tell
yeah,
you.
look, better than Bluetooth, baby. What's up with this thing? Here, let's
It's
do
called,
that.
It's called a
It might look a little bit better.
windshield.
All right, Dante, there you go. Oh, hold on.
Wait a minute. This,
Hello.
This could look really bad.
Oh, is it like a black dick?
Yeah. It could look like he's like
dick in
coming
there,
up
you
on
must-
it.
It's coming. It just came from all the way up my pants up
Oh,
there.
that shirt.
You know what they
started
say about black boys?
Hey.
And I know because I went to Montclair High School, by the way. It was
Yeah.
75% black,
Oh.
and I was a cheerleader. So you know I was in that locker room.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I was
nice.
looking.
So
I was
you-
looking.
Damn.
So-
Look at
so-
George. George turns around like, what the fuck? So you have a sister. How old is she?
She's, I believe, 9 years younger than me.
Wow. Okay.
So
You don't have to tell your age if you don't want
yeah,
to. Don't do it.
it-
Don't do it. Don't do it, cutie.
Doesn't matter.
So
to
then,
me.
okay. So then what? So you grew up. You got into boxing. Then how did you become a coach? Though is what I'm trying to figure out. Because
Well, it's mainly just training my own kids.
Okay.
What basically happened was, you know, because I love boxing so much, and I started boxing pretty late.
Okay.
As soon as I had my kids, I started them fresh out of diapers.
Oh,
you
okay.
know.
You got kids. How many?
Yeah, I got two boys, 12 and
Oh,
14.
good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do they box?
Yeah, they box.
Yes,
they both
shout
box.
out.
What's up, Remy? Remesis and Genesis Williams.
Wait, Remy?
Yeah, it's Remy.
Remy
Is short for Remesis.
Remesis. I like
So we
that.
call them Remy.
I love it.
Yeah, so it's Remesis and Remeses and then Genesis.
I love it.
Yeah.
What's up?
Thank
well, my
you.
girlfriend's dog is Remy. so
Oh,
that's why I
is it-
like that
oh,
name. Yeah.
thanks a
Isn't he
lot.
cute? Look, George. Look, he's rubbing my belly. It's so cute. There's such love in the studio today.
My favorite kind of show.
Exactly.
I may have to have you start to, do the show with me on my
I
show
would
every
like
week now.
that. I would
Kinda
love that.
interchange
Do you
back
know
and
I've
forth.
been a ring girl many times?
Huh?
Many times. Not anymore, but I used to
Yeah.
be a ring girl.
Oh,
Yeah.
were you?
Yeah, I used to.
I could-
Let
I
me
could
show you.
definitely-
This is
Okay,
how I
here.
used to
She's going to
strut.
demonstrate
I
for
could
us
definitely
now.
see it.
I'm not going to have a lot of room, but I'll try my.
Really? And now she's got that thing. Wait a minute. It was happy and up. Now it's hanging down low.
All right. Here's
But she did get up.
Here's the scoreboard. Watch. I would be like.
Yeah, nice.
Wow, she's got it down. Look at that.
She is good.
No, I wouldn't do this.
I would hope not. I mean, what
You
the
might
hell?
have been the first ring car girl to get a
Yeah,
tip.
there you go.
Yeah.
Exactly. I would do this. All right. Back on the.
Don't forget your microphone that you threw down over
Hello.
there. There you go.
So listen, I wanna talk about something. Forgive me. Let me segue a second. Am I allowed to show George? Look in here and don't say what they are. Am I
Okay.
allowed to show that just to show what porn really is? Because we have my new fans that I call my stalkers, my new fans. They don't know what porn is. They call my show pornographic. Is this pornographic?
It's not pornographic.
That's called cleavage, idiot.
called cleavage.
Oh, and their wife, who's very jealous, who wrote the letter. I just found out. Who put a lot of yeah. Am I allowed to show that?
I don't think so.
All right, give me the damn thing. But you know.
The one I'm sure he doesn't even want to see.
All right,
Right
I'm
now,
gonna-
I feel like I need a shower.
I know. Well, I'm going to say this, okay?
Okay.
I never purchased porn in my life.
That's funny. She's got 2 videos, but
right.
never purchased.
No. Until here, but I want to tell the story. You know that one time my boyfriend and I, the boyfriend that I had, we rented a gay video, and I told you he got an erection, and I was like, oh, yeah.
He
so I was
failed
like,
the test, right?
well, no, it wasn't a
No,
test.
not for her.
Not for-
George.
Yeah.
Don't tell my secrets. No, but I didn't buy the video. He did. I went out 2 days ago to go take the letter, my stalker's letter, to my FBI friend, and so I'm downtown, and I bought 2 pornographic
Downtown.
videos. I go into this. Let me
That's
just
usually
tell
what you
you.
do when you're downtown.
Yeah.
Buy some porno,
Oh my
go to
God.
Ben and Jerry's.
Oh wait, I got to give a shout out downtown. My girlfriend's husband, ex-husband, whatever, my friend. He has a restaurant called Wild downtown, and it's all organic, and it's incredible. So I bought these videos. Let me just tell you, I can't show them. George won't let me.
No.
I bought these 2 videos, the dirtiest ones I could find, but I wanted to see what porn really was like buying
So
porn.
you watched it?
I'll be honest with you. I watched like 5 minutes of this
Let me
thing.
ask you a question, though. I did get to see the videos.
Yeah, I can't
The
show
one
them.
looks like normal sex. What's the one with the guys together?
She has a gay porn.
She has this fetish
I
with
can
these
show
guys.
that.
No, you.
Oh, wow.
Yes, I
no,
can.
see, that's what
Oh,
I'm.
I can show
wow.
that. I can't show
Okay.
the other
Okay,
side.
drop it down really quick, though.
Drop it down.
There, a little bit,
Drop it
yeah.
like it's hot.
Drop it like it's very hot.
See,
Drop it
Oh.
like
see, Dante, I was just trying to help you. I didn't think you wanted to see that, but
No, I bought this to see what porn really is.
that's not porn.
That's porn.
That's gay people.
No, I can't show this
That's
one.
porn.
I can't show this one. So my point is this. I was actually really turned off by it. Honestly, I was. It kind of made my fantasies that I have when I, don't listen, when I masturbate, I feel like I can't tell him this. I'm
Tell
just-
the truth. I
All
want to
right.
hear it all.
When I masturbate, I have the most beautiful, sexy, erotic fantasies. This took it to a level that was just like trashy.
You bought
like,
it.
the one guy was like fucking this girl and smacking her. Now, don't get me wrong, a little smack here and there is good. But he was like beating her, like, and tying her up and just, she was in pain. And
Nah,
and
yeah,
there-
I don't like that either.
Oh,
I
it
mean, a
was
good donkey
horrible.
punch once in a while is okay,
No,
but
no. And you know what? He was flipping her. Now,
Donkey
don't get me
punch.
wrong. If you do a flip, like if you're flipping a girl from side to side or whatever,
Right.
front to back, you do it in a way that's sexy and erotic, and it can be fast.
not like
but
you're flipping a pancake.
yeah, they were so rough. And then he pulls out and pushes in and pulls, and I was like, oh my God, like, chill.
Wait a minute, that sounds like a lot more than
I was
5
like,
minutes worth.
See, I got a good punch.
Oh, wow.
I took karate for a little bit.
And did you?
Yeah, not that that's any big deal. I got the crap beat out of me a couple times, and no, I had this girl like swipe me out from under my feet a couple times. I was like, I'm done, just like you.
Yeah,
And I was like 98 pounds of muscle.
Look at that,
and
just
I
like
fucking
you. Oh,
quit.
yeah.
Thanks a lot.
Oh yeah, he got a boxing ring, got punched once. I quit.
I was a coward just like you. I feel great now.
I told you, I don't say good things. Listen, I have a talk show, but I don't prepare. I never went to school for this. I'm just being, myself.
Yourself.
Yeah, which is like putting my foot in my mouth, of
Well,
course. Have you
you
ever
do it
seen me
better
suck
than a
my
lot
own
of
toes?
people.
She does.
I'm sure you could show me a lot of cool things.
Oh my God. Tomorrow's a very special day of mediation, and I'm allowed to say that. I'm going to mediation tomorrow with, somebody who's been harassing me, and I'm sure he's watching this. I don't care. I hope tomorrow goes well, and I hope this shit is done, because life is too short. Seriously. Yeah. And I won't talk about you anymore, and you don't have to talk about me. Oh, now he puts the fucking monitor on 20 minutes ago.
It around a couple
Look how
times.
white I am.
Yeah.
That's what I said, Casper.
Look, you got...
Casper, the
she's brightening me up a little bit, so that's pretty cool.
I'm not wearing white anymore. Wait, let me check.
Oh, wait a minute. Keep it covered. Keep it covered.
Is my skin tone okay?
Your skin tone's great, but yeah, keep it covered.
Is it okay?
Yes.
Oh, I want to give a shout out to Ron. What's Ron's last name?
Hey, what the hell's that thing there? No, I'm just kidding. It's your nipple. Put it away.
This is for mediation. Can we please mediate? You know what, though? The wife is what's really going to be the issue.
Don't forget your microphone.
Women get so fucking jealous.
They're going to play this in
I
mediation,
said hi
right?
to them. I was trying to. Of course, I don't care. Let them. You know what? I don't care, because guess what?
That is, wow.
I've been asking for help from authorities for months. Nobody. Last night I had somebody at my window, called the police, and they said, we're not going to take a report. I'm like, what? What? We'll do an incident report. Like, I can't get anyone to take me serious.
What's amazing then, because then you see in the news, they're like,
killed,
this
raped.
happened, the person was shot or stabbed.
Yeah.
Well, we don't know how it happened. The neighbor's like, well, we never seen that. What do you mean? The person's been screaming, yelling, filing reports, and you guys never seen a goddamn thing.
The board won't let me look at the video of my neighbor's employee, I believe. Okay, nobody knows the name, so I'm not saying any names. So
no, you never have.
I never have.
And never will.
I can't, and never will. I cannot get anyone to help me. I literally am freaking out. I'm like, either we mediate and it ends right here tomorrow, okay? Or this is going to go on for a long time.
I'll come over and stay. You got to cook me dinner. Give me fudge sickles, though.
I will. I'm going to bring you over. I'm going to bring Dante, and guess what?
And Oreo
we'll bring
cookies.
Havan's rapper dudes like 50 Cent and Akon and Jadakiss.
Where the hell are they coming from?
Well, because that's her rappers that she raps for.
Okay.
Where are they
That
coming?
might be too many men.
I was saying, we don't want a sausage factory here.
Oh, we're having sex? Oh, who's calling?
I don't know yet.
Who's calling? Hello.
Let's see.
Oh, go for it,
Make
George.
sure
Go.
I get the right line going here. Okay,
Hello.
give it a shot.
Go, George.
Hello. Are you there?
Hello.
Hello.
There we go. That's
Hello. Hi,
that's
George.
big boobies.
Oh, who's this? Big boobies.
It's your friend from the East Coast.
You're
Oh,
like
I
way
love-
far away from the phone.
I love East Coast friends. Are you far from the phone, baby cakes?
I just called to say hello. I don't know
Aw.
what you guys are talking about, but I
Mm-hmm.
hope you guys are having a good show.
Yes. You know what? Say hi to Dante. Look at this guy. I know you like, what's his name? She likes, who's the dude you like, that I told you was in my acting class one time? What was his name? The one that licks his lips. He licks his lips all the
LL
time.
Cool J.
LL Cool J. She loves LL Cool J.
Oh, well, let me
I
lick
love
my
LL
lips.
Cool
Lick
J.
your lips, baby. Hold on.
Not
do
as
it.
good as
do
he
it
did.
slow. Do it slow.
I don't do it as good as he does. No.
Do it slow. Do
Do
it
it
slow.
slow.
Right
Wait.
here. Do it.
Yeah.
Well, ask
Woo!
Dante if
Do
he
it slower, because this video goes.
He's like sitting across from me going, man, look, I'm looking over at this guy, and it ain't happening.
I regret I just did that.
Let's call you Kate. Hey, Kate. I love it. Kate, did you just see that? Are you watching live on alltalkradio.net? Clicking what?
Hey,
Ustream,
Kate, how you
George, or is
doing?
it something else?
Hey, listen, I didn't see, but Mrs. Ho, did I tell you about what Mr. Ho did?
No.
He pulled a real shitty, and we're not talking right now. And I decided that I think we should name this guy Coco.
Coco? Name him Coco?
Your name's Coco.
Well, you know what? The other one's
Coco
name is
works.
Cinnamon Buns. George's love of his life last
That's
week.
a porn star.
You're Coco. Coco's too
Real quick.
feminine.
I went out,
Yeah, it is a
real
little
We
bit.
need like
That's
chocolate
actually my-
love,
And then I
like chocolate
turned out.
milkshake.
That's actually my
I went
dog's
out,
name, Coco.
I stayed out later than I was supposed to last Friday night for happy hour.
Wait, did you hear that? His
And
dog's
it was
name is
not fun. We
Coco.
were having
Shih Tzu.
fun, and we flew home by 7:30. I didn't get home till
She has us on speakerphone just talking.
Rich on the phone. He called with Gina. He was texting me. Finally, I see the text, and I'm leaving in 20 minutes. And
Okay.
XOXO. Now, does anyone there have spell check on their phone?
I
Because
do,
it
but I
came
never
across
use it.
as Coco instead of XOXO.
Oh.
Well, I get home and he's nice. He's okay, a little bit
Who's
mad.
Coco?
Then Gina leaves. The next morning, he starts screaming at me and pulls out his phone and goes, "Who's Coco? Who's this guy you're out with?" And I looked at his
her
phone
husband.
like, what? I didn't do anything last night. I
instead of
said,
XOXO.
Who's
Coco?
XOXO.
Why would, wait, you know what you should have told him? That you were a lesbian,
Coco's
and that's
the
who
name of the
Coco.
dog.
Yeah, Coco's the name of...
With a guy named Coco?
Yeah, if you're sleeping with a guy named Coco, then you should watch this video right here called
God,
I
here we
Cream
go.
for Jeannie.
Oh my goodness.
I Cream for Jeannie.
Talk to Mr. Ho. I've got to go. I'll try to
Oh,
come back
okay.
later. Love you guys.
We love you. We
Bye.
love you, honey.
Nice talking to you.
Bye, baby. Wait. Oh, she
She's
put him
done.
on the phone.
Yeah, she's done.
Oh, she said talk to Mr. Ho.
Oh, she did?
Yeah.
Oh,
Are you
sorry,
on?
Mr. Ho. You there?
Yeah, here, but I got to go.
All right, he's here.
I'm going to watch the show when I get home.
That's better. We can hear you better.
Now we can
Tell
hear you.
Coco I said hi now, okay? No.
Okay. I love all you.
You cheater. You cheater. Hey, wait. Kylie, don't you love gay men? Oh, she's gone.
gone.
All right, she's gone. She loves gay men.
She hung up.
Not like me. I mean, I like them straight and narrow.
That's why you buy the videos.
I was
and
just curious.
Yeah, she's just curious. That's all.
That's disgusting.
See-
But look, I want to show him this behind the scenes.
Yeah,
George,
down
you
low.
talk. You talk.
Behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes. Yeah, keep it behind the
Look
bag.
at this. Dr. Kinky's patients.
Wow. Yeah, that's kinky.
That crazy shit right
She's
there.
got girls tied up and all kind of stuff.
Look at that.
Oh yeah, that's
What the
kinky.
hell is that?
The doctor going to work
It
over
wa-
here.
it was-
My
I'll
guess
be honest,
it would
like-
be either penis or a pussy.
I thought. Look, don't mention what that says, but just read it. Did you see that? Hold on. Don't mention it. No, it's something he'll like. Don't say it.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah, that's real nice. Nice. Yeah.
You should. Okay. I need to get a babysitter.
You need to. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Wait, that doesn't sound good.
It's a lot of stuff that doesn't sound good. But
Wow.
not sounding good actually sounds right though, if you think about
good,
it.
did it? Oh my god. Yeah, look at this. Hey, I need to get a babysitter.
Yeah, you're showing porn.
But how cool? How cool is that shit? Yeah. So yeah, it could be a good time tonight. I hear that all the Showtime peeps are out tonight at MGM. Let's give a shout out to MGM where you were today.
Woo.
Tell me more about yourself. I want to hear more. Have you gotten
Half an hour
trophies?
later.
And I know, half hour later. Have you gotten trophies and things like that? And,
Yeah.
Tell me.
Trophies
Brag.
and stuff like that. That's pretty much it. You know, like I said.
That's it. I never got a trophy in my life. I want to hear.
We'll have to give you one.
Please.
For the longest, perkiest
Well,
nipples
that's-
ever.
Yes, they still are hard, George. Yes,
Even if it's
they
boiling
are.
hot,
That's
she
'cause
comes in her
Dante-
pointing
That's because
straight out.
Dante's leg is like a rock. It's like a rock.
Unfortunately, I didn't. I forgot to bring stuff. I wanted to bring stuff
was
like that.
supposed to bring
some
his
trophies,
boxing
some
gloves.
boxing gloves, some headgear, some type
We
of
both
stuff like
forgot.
that.
We need to do the show again. How about that?
A retake.
You know what I was going to do?
Again.
I'm going to do it anyway. I'll tell you what I was going to do. Stand up, please. Stand up.
Oh,
Face
now we're
that way.
now we're not going to even see you in the
Face
camera.
that way.
Uh-oh.
This is what
I know
was
what
going
you're
to do.
getting.
Wait, move this shit
Here
over
we
there.
go.
Sure, we could do this right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Turn around. Now
Here
just
you go.
wait,
You're in
duck
trouble.
down and show the audience how big. Oh my fucking god. Can I
He's like, I'm not freaking doing this stuff. I already licked my lips.
Right now.
I understand how you feel.
If I had to washboard.
Yeah. I don't care about washboard. Turn around. Turn around.
Oh, you're in trouble. You are in
Take
trouble.
his boxing gloves
I like inspections like this.
and boxes.
See, where have you been all my life?
Oh, that's cute.
I
A
just
man who loves boxing his ass.
Yeah, I just.
Don't forget your chair there,
I got
Dante.
a little butt autograph, I guess.
How tough are you, huh?
Oh, wait. I would even hurt watching that.
So cute.
my
All right, what else? What else? I lost my list. I don't even remember what it was. So you have.
No, it's
Okay.
It's fine.
What are you doing tonight? Are you going to go back down to the MGM?
Tonight I am going back to the MGM. They have a round table. They still have the trainers and everyone. They're still at the media center.
Right.
So just gonna go over there, like I said, rub shoulders and try to get a couple interviews and stuff like
Nice.
that.
So how do you do this? Do you work for a network, or what do you mean? Like when you do interviews, who are you working for?
Well, actually, I've got credentials through the radio show.
Oh.
And well, it also helped
See,
with
I told you.
my YouTube channel as well. My YouTube channel is pretty big for the boxing community at least. And I put that together. They're starting to know me. I submitted the application with, what I do over here.
Right.
And they gave me my credentials.
Wow.
So this is the very first time I've ever got credentials.
See, All Talk has some pull.
Listen, I believe in All Talk Radio. I told you I want to go out sometimes and get T-shirts. Like I have my own T-shirts that say I hate them, but I date them. All Talk. I said we should get T-shirts, All Talk Radio, and go out and do events. Like, do things.
Of course. Of course.
No, of course.
We're gonna do something this summer. I'm working up something.
I've been here like 6 months now or something. I've been here. How long? August. Holy crap.
It's been August?
It's been a long time. Yeah, I started in August, and I'm waiting to do events. Like, I'm very big on promoting.
Well, events usually come up around the summertime. That's when you usually go out and
when
do
my
your
hair's
live
all
events.
frizzy. No, but we have to do it, like all of us.
Well,
like,
yeah, we will.
And,
we usually do the 7-Eleven. We
your
get all
mom,
kinds of stuff that
because
comes
she has
up.
a show, and
Your mom has a show?
Yeah,
Coffee
with Carol.
Wow.
And we'll go with
I didn't know it was your
Jeremy.
mom.
We'll go with Tiffany. We'll go with I can't think.
I want some half-naked women there. Can we name some
friend.
of those?
I think she knows a whole lot of those.
Maxwell. Yeah, Silverhammer. With him, you know him, right? He's got a great show, The Shit That Irks Me. I should be on that show every fucking day because people irk me every freaking day. Every day there's assholes out there. But no, I want to ask you more about your career and all that stuff. Like, give me some more good. What's the?
As she pets you like a chihuahua.
Yeah, I'm like, I know, I love
good.
these muscles.
It feels good.
What's the best fight that I saw? If I can even think about it, it's my girlfriend's guys. It was they called it the fight of the century, Castillo and Corrales.
That's one of them. Oh, you remember that, huh?
Do I remember? I got it on a DVD. I lent it to my neighbor, Justin. You got to give me that.
Well, the reason she has
Give it back, huh?
Because there's two men doing stuff to each other.
No, it was a damn good fight. I mean, it was a good fight.
It was like the fight of the
century.
Yeah, there you go.
It was huge. It was epic. It was epic.
It was.
So how many fights? So you watch fight?
I'll be honest with you. I'm a lover, not a fighter, and I have gone to. My friend Ivy used to bring me to shows. My friend Robin still works for Showtime and invites me to shows. I mean, matches. It's hard for me to watch. What I like, you're gonna crack up. I'm such a girly girl. I like the energy. Mm-hmm. I like being around a lot of people. That's what I love. I love it. I don't give a shit what's going on. I'll watch it here and there, but I just love the energy and being with friends and stuff like that. But the vibe in that place is intense.
The vibe is nice.
Isn't it? You know what was so cool? Oh my God, The Contender. My friend got me tickets. My friend Ivy, my girl. I got to give it up to her again. Ivy got me tickets to The Contender. They were expensive as hell. That show needs to go. Who was that? Mark, the one that does all the shows. Right. What the hell's his name? Mark,
the guy from Survivor.
The guy who created
every
the creator
show
of
The Contender and Survivor and every other show. What the hell's his name? Mark?
I forget.
Zuckerberg?
No, I'm having.
I'm just throwing names
out there. He does
The
Biggest Loser. He does every show.
And
he did The Contender, and I didn't think I was gonna like it. I saw a couple shows and I was instantly addicted. I met all those guys. I was there for the finale with they called him the Snake, John.
Sergio.
Sergio.
Yes.
Do you know what I did? You're gonna crack up. I was so into that fight, into the energy. When he won, I went under the ring. I went in the ring, and I grabbed my girlfriend. So it was his family and his promoters and me and my girlfriend, and we got pictures with them. And I kept him in my purse, and I saw him in L.A., and I said, I got something for you. You are going to crack up. I handed him the pictures. Because I knew. I said, someday I'm going to run into him, and I'm going to give him copies. How fucking funny is that? He goes, dude, look at this. Look at it. His manager was there and everything. He's like, she's got pictures of them. And they were really good pictures.
Yeah.
And she took me, to the Boxing Writers Association, the dinner thing.
Yeah, the awards that they give out,
Let me tell you, I met Sugar Ray Leonard, Glitchko. I met them all. I got pictures of them all, So I'm into, the energy. I don't really like seeing guys beat up each other. I now that I know you, if I saw you in a fight and if somebody hurt you, I would be so mad. I'd be like, look at this muscle. I mean, look at this.
I see him. Look at that. That's just natural.
Okay, set that between your boobs again when you're talking. That way there we go.
Look at this muscle. And then you go like this.
It actually works there.
She is a natural, man.
It does.
I need this energy when I do my show.
Oh, that's sweet. It is all natural. I don't do drugs. I don't drink alcohol. Thank God. Could you even imagine if I did?
That would probably give you the reverse effect. You probably just lay around lethargic.
It would. I got drunk you're gonna crack up twice in my life, and it was the worst.
Is that it?
Yeah. I didn't like it. I don't like the taste.
Yeah.
I'll drink wine if I go out to dinner here and there, but only because I'm trying to drink wine if somebody else is drinking wine. I don't like alcohol.
I don't drink, smoke, or any of that. Never have.
What do you do?
I'm a square when it comes to that
I
kind of
love
stuff.
it.
All I
That's
do.
Cute.
All I do is eat and
love food.
do my thing in the bed, you know.
What? Oh, so do tell.
Sleep.
With the woman, that is.
Sleep, exactly.
Yeah, that's what I do in my bed.
You know what? I love sleep. I nap about 3 times a week. I have to. It's how I get my energy. I didn't take a nap today, but I did have a coffee drink.
Did you masturbate before you came in today, like you usually do?
I masturbated yesterday, but
Okay.
No, I didn't masturbate today. Oh, when I watched this, I was totally not into masturbating.
Was you thinking about masturbating when you were watching? Were you thinking about it?
No,
though?
I'm going to tell you the truth.
Okay.
Those videos, I only did it because my stalker guy went into the court and told the judge it was
Making
a pornograph.
porn, right.
Like, first of all, you don't even have to bring up my show. Sorry, my show has nothing to do with you stalking me.
Right.
Like, what the fuck? The judge was like laughing at him anyway. But what I wanted to know, what does porn really look? I never really watched porn. I was never into it because it's very honest to God. I've seen a couple.
You never seen what porn looked like?
I didn't even watch the whole thing.
Lay on your back, have a man jump on top, and watch it in the mirror.
No, can I tell you what? If I were going to make a porn, not be in one, if I were going to direct a porn, it would be so. That was cute. It would be. That sounded like that song. No, that song. Dun, 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 dun. I would make a sexy, just slamming hot, sexy.
Okay, what would it be?
It wouldn't be like
bisexuals
ding
involved?
dong, knock knock. Oh hi, mailman. It wouldn't be cheesy. This stuff was so freaking cheesy.
And what would be the name of it?
I hate him, but I date him.
You just call it.
I hate him, but I lay him.
I hate him, but I lay him. Yeah, right.
No cheese
it would be really
involved.
sexy. It would be like no cheesy nose. Yeah. The story. Okay, they had this gorgeous, the one with the woman, gorgeous. I think she was Russian or Polish with the accent. She looked like prettier than Marilyn Monroe in the beginning with the makeup in her hair.
Yeah, in the beginning.
And he was interviewing. No, even at the end. But he was interviewing her, right? And she was smiling, and I thought, God, this girl could be a famous star. She's so it was something about her.
She is. She's getting laid. I'm telling you.
No, it was sad to me. It was actually. I know I sound like a mom, which I am, or like an older lady, but I thought it was very sad because she was so pretty. And then they tied her up, and the guy comes in and he's smacking her, but hard. And I'm like, oh, I could kill this motherfucker.
Some girls like that though.
No, I don't think I don't know. You know what I think? Watching it made me sad. I felt like she was only doing it for the money only. I did not feel like she liked it, even though they have to pretend they like it.
Yeah.
That's what I find
Sounds
sad.
like my ex-wife.
Pretending she likes it, huh? Well, that tells a story. That tells a story.
Not from what you told me about. They have had hot sex in the car.
Yeah, we used to do all kinds of
in
places.
the backyard.
As a matter of fact, in that seat you're sitting right now.
that little stain you got on your dress now.
Smells like roses.
That's right.
That's my ass is in front of.
Yeah, you should
Don't
see
you
that.
say, can you smell that again?
Great show.
He's like, thanks, George.
Oh man.
Dante, are you dating anyone? Tell the girls out there. Are you dating anyone?
Well, actually, I'm married.
I'm in big.
Maybe.
Wait, I should ask that first when I start a show.
Yeah, maybe after the show we still
Dante.
will be.
Hi, Dante. Instead of talk to the hand, talk to the foot. You're married. Your wife is gonna kick my ass.
Well,
Here, wife. What's your wife's name?
I explained to her
that
it was somewhat of a
fun
freaky
show. It's a fun show.
Yeah.
It ain't freaky. This is what they were doing. They were lifting it up and smacking it and going like this. I was like, what the fuck? They were doing this.
Can't show.
I was doing. George, it's just a little top of the butt crack, for God's sake. It's like
It's just a little skin.
like
Yeah, it's true.
It's the same skin as on her arm. It's no
I know.
difference.
Tell him. He gets all freaked out.
Wow.
I mean, if I was showing total nude butt, then I can see. But anyway,
Right.
that's your wife spanking my ass. She's gonna. Actually, your wife is like, I'm gonna fucking kill this little bitch. All right, let me find out right now. What did you? If you want to call 702-605-0498, what did you tell your wife? Because I want her to call me and I'm gonna say I'm sorry.
No, I just told her that I was going to be on a show that was a little different, and that's pretty much it. It's all just an entertainment show.
Okay, but you need to tell me before I sit on your lap.
That was innocent. I mean,
This show is about men and etiquette and women and etiquette. Your wife is. If I were your wife, I'd beat my ass. I'd be banging down the door. Get off of my husband.
Well, yeah. Well, now.
What's her name? What's her name?
Her name is Pachia.
Pachia?
Yeah, it's Pachia. She's Cambodian.
I love that name.
Yeah.
Pachia, I'm sorry. I love you. Please come in here so I can sit on your lap.
Now that's even doing twice as much for her.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe
Like,
she might like it. You never know. How did you meet your wife?
We went to school together, actually.
Oh, where
and we Jordan.
Okay.
Jordan, Long Beach, Jordan.
Wow.
And we didn't know each other in high school, but we ended up, seeing each other on what was it? Not Facebook, but MySpace.
Oh, MySpace, yeah.
Yeah,
You know what happened to MySpace?
It's gone. Trust me, you don't want to
be there.
be there.
You know what? I liked it so much, and I feel like they kind of got snubbed. Like, they kind of got.
There was a good reason it was crap.
I liked it. What was wrong with it? I find Facebook to be addicting, but yet it's not as pretty.
Yeah,
it's just blue and lines
But see, that's what was one of the problems with MySpace.
What,
is they
too
give everybody
much?
too much freedom, and some of those pages, those women just went nuts with flowers and petunias and hearts,
Petunias?
and it would take forever
Wait,
to load
hearts
up.
and flowers and petunias? What do you mean? Oh, photos?
Yeah, just like little.
I was
Because you
like
could.
flowers and petunias.
Well, yeah, and
Oh, my God.
Facebook just took over MySpace, basically.
Yeah.
It's just a newer version
It's
of it.
I remember. Okay, there was a guy. Talk about stalkers. There was a guy that I met at my daughter's daycare, and he came over one time with his kids. Right, so we all hung out, and he left. And guess what? One of my bikini shots, a different one, and I'm not even showing you because you have a boyfriend. I don't want her to get mad. But a really sexy bikini shot, like 10 years after Playboy, no less.
You can still
No,
show
actually,
me.
15 years after Playboy, I took it. And you know what? It was a hot picture. He took it. So I made him come back and give it to me. I asked him, "Did you take that picture?" I was in shock. This guy, this is a good thing to talk about when we talk about etiquette. This guy took a photo of me home, took it, and actually brought it back, admitted he took it, and said, "I was going to make copies for you," he said. Now that's cuckoo. He comes back with his kids, thank God, and starts walking in. The kids start walking. I said, I'm sorry. Like, I thought to myself, how fucked up do you have to be to steal a bikini picture of a woman that you barely know? I only trust him because he had kids that were my daughter, and that's kind of stupid. You shouldn't trust a guy just because he has kids. That doesn't mean he's...
Yeah.
But it gets worse. He tells me a few days later, "Hey, I made you a Facebook account." I go, "What the fuck is a Facebook account?" That's where I was going with this, by the way, because I do this all the time. I go on these tangents. I go, "What the hell's a Facebook account?" Now, at the time, I was more private than anybody. I already changed my name. It used to be Joni Donato. I don't care about saying it now because I'm on a radio show. Who gives a shit? In New Jersey, in New York, where I was born, they know me as Joni Donato, but I had a domestic violence really bad when I was 25, where I was nearly killed.
Wow.
And because of that's the funny thing. This stalker I have now tells people that, she accuses people of stalking her. If you're stalked, you're stalked.
Yeah.
What the fuck? It could be 10 guys. It could be one guy.
Yeah, trying
you
to
keep
make you
coming
look
around
guilty
Exactly.
because someone is stalking you is kind of
What would you say to that
oxymoronish.
guy right there?
It's kind of stupid.
Yeah,
It's a
tell him.
stupid thing to say.
Yeah, it's a stupid thing to say. Idiots, right? And then he gets mad at me. I'm
How
asking
long
for
ago
is
was
peace.
this?
This was a few months ago.
Oh, really?
We're
Wow.
still involved in it. It won't stop. It won't stop.
That's this guy that's...
And his wife, who apparently I'm finding out now from the letter is very jealous. I just want to say, listen, I don't want your husband. Listen,
I
I'm
don't
a
have a
nice
husband, so
person.
I'm
I'm
okay
from
with
New Jersey. They're fucking from New Jersey and Florida. That's where I'm from. Like, let's all get along. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like,
yeah.
what the fuck? I don't get it.
So you guys are going to mediation tomorrow?
Tomorrow, yep.
And you were the one that initiated that, or?
Well, I wanted a restraint order because every single night I was being harassed. Not every single night. Let me not exaggerate. Every few days I was being harassed like, what a beautiful area behind my home, which had an illegal path. Now, if you have a house that you bought and you're not supposed to have anything behind the house and all of a sudden there's something put there and it's illegal, wouldn't you fight for that to be taken out? So I did.
Of course.
And then it was all innocent, honest. Like, when they came, I was like, I don't think your dog is supposed to be here. And he lied and said I was, like, verbally assaulting him. Like, he's like your size, a little bit smaller. But, like, you're going to say I'm verbally assaulting you? Like, dude, get a life.
Yeah.
Grow the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I talk about it now, because nobody else will help me, so I talk about it on my show.
Yeah.
I wouldn't if things were done right, and he was stopped the way he should be.
And you think this will bring it to an end, or?
No,
or
I don't
put
think
things
he's going to mediate. Not in a million years.
No?
Nope.
But he's
I'm the
subpoenaed
type,
to, right? Or?
Yeah, to go there. But I don't think he's going to mediate. I don't think he's going to say, listen, I'm sorry. I'm the type of person that I could say, let's just put it under the bridge. Like, let's just forget it. That's how I am. I don't like fighting with people, but I will fight. And he has seen that, and she has seen that, and his friend has seen that. I will fight.
Yeah.
I
have
just
a
seen it
daughter.
earlier. You boxed his ass.
You like that with the bracelet?
I still feel bruises on my ass now.
I know, right? I was like, I was going to take your boxing gloves and back you. But yeah, I mean, let's all get along, right?
Yeah.
Let's all get along.
Absolutely.
So, wifey, please don't kill me. All right. So, listen, thank you so much for coming on the show. Like, I really enjoyed your
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. It was new, a new experience, but I enjoyed
like
it.
That. Well, I'm old, but yes, the experience was new. I'm just kidding.
Totally different from when we're sitting here.
trying to. I know, right? So
we need to compete with her, man. Our show is like a library, you know?
Yeah, right.
Oh,
well, that's the thing with my show. That's what I like. I like the energy, and I usually bring in props. Today we have a prop right here, and it's called a nipple cover, and I only have one, so I need someone to make another one. Or it could be a penis cover. George,
looks
I
like
can't
Rudolph.
do it.
Yeah.
George,
I'm not married.
This is a new penis cover, and what it does is it protects you from leakage and erections. It kind of stuffs it all in.
Warms up the head.
I'll ask your wife, but I would imagine you were quite large. But I know George is 7.2. 7.2.
7.4.
7.2 was Gibbs' recovery,
yes.
Right? So listen, Dante, I wish you the best of luck tonight in your career. And obviously after this we'll talk. And I'll try to hook you up with my friends, and maybe I'll hit the MGM tonight.
Absolutely.
And hopefully after this show he's still allowed to come back and do his other one.
Yeah, exactly.
If I'm not in the hospital, no.
I know, please. I'm sorry. Forgive me.
No,
all right,
no.
Georgie.
It's okay.
We're signing out. Next week we'll see you. I have no idea what we're going to do. You're on I Hate 'Em But I Date 'Em on alltalkradio.net. Thank you so much for listening. We really appreciate your support. Mwah.